welcome to my April short astro update. Well everyone, it's a big month. Why? There's a major retrograde affecting us all and an eclipse. Bear in mind, eclipses create change, whether you like it or not. The astrological signs this all affects and what it all means? Well, more on that in a bit. Firstly, well, let's say hello April, be good to us. And the start of a new financial year is in April as well. But are you an Aries? Well, it's certainly your month, the month of Aries, the Ram. And oh my God, there's so much going on in Aries. We'll all feel that Aries energy, no matter what sign we are, as the almighty sun travels through this fire sign of Aries, showering us all with that Aries power. Stay with me, guys and gals, and I'll reveal all. Firstly, the sign of Aries, the cardinal fire sign, connected to the other fire signs of Leo and Sagittarius, if you didn't know that already. In any traditional tarot deck, Aries is shown as the major arcana card of the Emperor. The sun travels through Aries for most of April, staying in Aries till the 19th, and then enters Taurus. Now, for the most important event of the month, Mercury starts a retrograde on the 1st to the 25th. Honestly, all of April is actually marked out in my diary. And Mercury governs the signs of Gemini and Virgo. And obviously travelling through Aries, these are the signs that are affected first. I've marked out most of April just to simply get on with the everyday and not start anything brand new. Get on with what's already been started before the Mercury retrograde and leave major new projects, major new starts to the back burner. For April, you have to be careful, guys and gals, with the areas that Mercury governs. Otherwise, you're facing spanners in the works. Trust me, I've tried and tested this one for many, many years. You'll face spanners in the works somewhere in life, different for everyone. So double check or think before you communicate. Watch what you're sending through texts and emails. Think before you speak and double check what you're writing before you send it. Don't start anything brand new, including any new projects, a new job, a new relationship. Most things started in a Mercury retrograde usually don't bring the right outcomes. Basically, if you can, like me, hold off till May. It's not easy, I know. If you can, hold off. Start preparing the month before is what I usually say, and I did mention this in my video last month. If you can, sort of do some preparation so that you don't have any major starts coming up in that month where Mercury is retrograding. So keep in mind, Mercury governs logical thought, and watch that your balanced mind doesn't run off at a tangent with all the wrong ideas. So Aries, you're the star of the month, because you have the sun in your sign as well as Mercury. Although it's retrograding, it gets more interesting as well because the goddess of love and money arrives in Aries on the 5th. That's not all. Your ruler, mighty Mars, also enters your sign. The planet that gives you get up and go and take action and do something about something enters its home sign of Aries on the 30th. And this helps us all to be kind of quite active and get things done as well as you Aries. Now, all these planets shower you first, Aries. What's that mean? Well, it's all good for different Aries. It's all good outcomes. But it does affect the rest of us as well through the filter of sparking up that fire energy of Aries in our lives. That's not all. The new moon on the 8th is in Aries, bringing new beginnings, expanding energies, all the way from the new moon on the 8th through to the full moon in Scorpio on the 24th. Now, with the new moon on the 8th, there's a solar eclipse in Aries. Rare they are, but they bring change, whether you like it or not. The energies from eclipses can be subtle or sometimes not, bringing life-changing transformations that start some months before and can go on some months after. It's like you think back and you think, that major change in my life happened around that eclipse. So, they can be subtle and you don't notice it until you think about it afterwards. A little before and a bit after the eclipse times, the key is to help yourself, and also during the eclipse of course, help yourself in those months to try and focus on changes that you want. And that's around the new moon solar eclipse on the 8th, all the way to the full moon on the 24th, and maybe say a month or two afterwards as well. And remember, eclipses can be huge game changers. Well, take care over April because Mercury's in reverse gear. Remember, travel with care, forethought and care. Take care of your car if you're a driver. Be careful, even if you're not a driver, how you're travelling through plane, train, automobile, so on and so forth. Think before you write and speak. Check your communication before you press that send button. Don't start anything new that's major, but carry on with whatever you've already started before the retrograde started. That's it from me for April. A lot more is happening, but that's just a teeny weeny bit. Look, if you need some guidance, especially with Mercury retrograding and solar eclipses coming up here, please pop along to my website here and let's have a chat. Good guidance always allows you to make better decisions. Well, have a great Easter month and a wonderful April. Bye for now.